These are young people who are really realizing a promise that they are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but the leaders of today. When Citi Foundation and UNDP had this kernel of an idea, putting together a youth network, which we now call Youth Collab, I don't think either of us really understood the power of what has become a movement.
This is part of our Global Pathways to Progress initiative. Youth Collab is a key element of Pathways, which we created hand in hand with the UN Development Program in 2017. The goal of this effort is to help young people create solutions to social problems impacting their communities. Young entrepreneurs speak about taking the future into their own hands. Long-term economic prosperity will depend on this group, and we are committed to encouraging their endeavors. We're helping young entrepreneurs to connect with governments, the private sector, and civil society to scale up their ideas.
What we have achieved between the AVPN and Youth Collab partnership is that together we can create a better community, a more responsible business community. We can together empowering more young innovators, social impact investors, and in that sense they have more connectivity to the wider community like AVPN.
I think the National Youth Council saw an opportunity to work with UNDP, Youth Collab and Citi Foundation because there was a potential here to work on Youth Action Plan. A local idea in Singapore has relevance to a regional agenda.
Skillio is like a skills-based job board. We shift the conversation away from, academic GPAs. When we took part in the Youth Action Challenge, it was actually one of the pivotal moments in our startup journey. Over the past 2 years, we have been able to reach out to close to 5,000 students. We have been able to increase, the placement rates, of some of these students that go through the Skillio system.
This is not a small project. The ecosystem around it has grown because of the power of young people driving it. This phrase, leave no one behind. By coming together as a group and as a movement, they are truly giving life to this statement that we should leave no one behind.
In Bangladesh, 20 million people are suffering many mental health issues. So Moner Bondhu is a mental health care and well-being service platform to make professional counseling accessible, affordable for everyone. Through Youth Collab, Moner Bondhu received international exposure and recognition, as well as the mentorship and guidance.
And that must be how it is, that there's an ecosystem of people and businesses that are vested in helping our young people.
Because together we can pave the way for a better future for future generations.
I think we've got to really capitalize on this inspiration and motivation to make the world a fairer place, not just for them, but for everyone else.